When TV2 News continues, a way to avoid gaining a few pounds this approaching holiday season. I'm Melissa Grimsley. We give you the healthy picking next. It's harvest time, and if you're a fan of fruit, you will love Subarashii Kudamono's Asian pears.
We have 5 of our own patented variety pears. Name-wise is Asaju, Juno-san, Lily-san, Su-san, and Ili-san.
Thousands of trees lie in their 3 orchards located in both Kempton and Germansville, which is surprisingly in part with Lutron Electronics.
Lutron Electronics and Subarashii tie together by the owners of Lutron Electronics, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Spiro. As they were building Lutron back in the 70s and 80s, they spent time really in Japan visiting various vendors to really identify products for their electronic components that they were building here in the United States, the dimmers. In doing that, at the end of a meeting with vendors, they would have an Asian pear as a sign of friendship. They liked the fruit, really couldn't find the fruit in the United States, and decided they wanted to grow their own fruit at their house. So being the entrepreneurs they truly are, they started by growing a tree here, growing a tree there, doing some mixing of pollen, and before you know it, they decided they wanted to grow their own varieties. So they brought on board the head of horticulture at Delaware Valley College to help them really create their own patented varieties. It started as a passion, as a little hobby, and over the years it's turned into its own business, is what it has. Back in 2005, Mr. and Mrs. Spear took this small business that they had on the side and decided to really have to be part of Lutron Electronics. And we've been part of Lutron since then.
Every Asian pear bears its own unique, crisp, juicy bite. Their selection isn't quite what you're used to seeing on store shelves.
On a grocery store, a lot of your Asian pears are going to be coming from the West Coast, or New Zealand, or even Korea. Ours, number 1, are locally grown. Number 2, we pick them when they're ripe. So we will pick the same area 6, 7, 8 times. We'll pick based upon brick count, we'll pick based upon color, based upon pressure of that specific variety. So if you're going to buy a regular pear, let's say an Asian pear that came from New Zealand, let's say California, when those orchards are picked, they're picked in the entire block. And your chance of getting a real good tasting pear is kind of slim, because pears don't all ripen. Fruit doesn't all ripen at the same time in the tree.
However, some grocery stores have picked up a few of their patented varieties.
In the Lehigh Valley area, our flagship grocery chain, really under the name of Subarashii Kudamono, is Wegmans. And we sell to the Wegmans chain, so not just Wegmans in Allentown, but all the Wegmans stores on the East Coast that receive our fruit when we start harvest. They buy one specific size, but they go through all our varieties.
If you're truly a fan, why not order from them directly and spread the wealth this holiday season?
It's a wonderful gift. We sell it as a gift program.
One thing's for sure, you don't have to worry about letting deliciousness go to waste.
We do capture the number of pears we grow, believe it or not. We capture them as far as fruit that drops on the ground. We do pick up, we use that for wine and spirits, primarily for spirits, and because anything on the ground can be distilled. Fruit that is not saleable, we use to make dried fruit. So we do capture the number of pieces we grow every year.
It's no wonder why they've coined the name Subarashii Kudamono, otherwise known as Wonderful Fruit.
If you have a website that's telling you it's wonderful, you have a name in the company that's telling you it's wonderful, it's got to be wonderful. And I'm sure anybody who tastes this fruit is going to say this is great fruit.
To join the Farm to Home movement, go online at wonderfulfruit.com or stop by at Wegmans and Wine and Spirits. Giving you the Valley View, I'm Melissa Grimsley. TV2 News will be right back.